is beautiful Taiwan.
Taiwan is a beautiful place, right? Do we all agree on that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right. Well, there's no perfection without imperfection. I want to rewind a little bit in time today and show you the story how I came here to this beautiful place. Back in 2010, I was a student at a university in Germany at the city of Ludwigshafen, which is regularly voted to be the most ugliest city in Germany. Well, reasons of that is that there is the biggest chemical corporation you might heard of, BASF. But also if you look around you, you see gray buildings, the architecture is just like off, and also the people there, they walk like really straight-faced, and a Russian person is clownish compared to that. It's put me into a very depressed state, and in the 5th semester we had this chance to have an optional exchange semester, which we had 2 partner schools in Asia. A lot of my co-students, they went to the States, to England, and I thought, well, okay, the Western world, I'm in Europe, I can do that all the time. Let's do something more exotic. Let's pick Asia. Yeah. So back then we had 2 partner schools. One was in Thailand and one was in Taiwan. And I always thought, okay, Thailand, you can go there for a beach or what else, yeah. In Taiwan though, you have the Chinese history, the language, you have technology, you have industry, economy. So my choice became very obvious, and I came here. Until right now, without regrets. So, yeah. Back in 2010, I came to Taiwan as an exchange student from this great background, Ludwigshafen, most ugliest city. And here in Taiwan, everything suddenly became so colorful. Like, I came to Mingchuan University, where it's in the middle of Shilin Night Market, which is like madness. Like so many people, stalls of food, smells, noises. My university were full of exchange students from all over the world, whether they're from Latin America because of the diplomatic status of Taiwan with all those Latin countries, whether they come from Europe or from Taiwan, of course. I was in this wonderful world for half a year. And this kind of motivated me to apply here for an MBA studies, which I then did 2 years while I was studied a bit of Chinese, which I still haven't mastered yet, which will take me another 8 years, I guess, to master at least. And I came here, I graduated, and it was the best time of my life. So now I had to make a big decision. Am I going back to Germany, or do I stay here? To give you a little bit of background, we Germans, we are very security-driven people. There's this word you might know in English, Angst. In German it's Angst. That's our, part of our mindset. And when it comes to that, there's no confident German without having at least 10 insurances or whatnot on all kinds of things. And very special, I need to know that my retirement fund is somewhat settled. I'm so afraid of poverty in old age. And if you don't have that straight, from when you are 18 years old, something is not right with you. So I had to make big decisions of coming to Taiwan. But I did it, and then I went into the Taiwanese job market, which was very, very challenging at first, because the whole conditions here, the work environment, is so different than where I come from. And it took me a long while to even get settled and successful to find a job. Here's the thing, I could not even find a job, so there were only a few things I could do, and one thing is teaching English. But as a non-native English speaker, you are actually not supposed to do it. I can't talk it right now because it's already in the back of the ears, and now you guys don't sue me. But yeah, I was teaching English for a while until one thing happened. I was teaching And I see it was a glass door outside. The director came and she was like, and I could not understand. Sorry, no disrespect. I just could not understand it at the time, but I could read her body language and her gestures and everything. And I was like, oh, something is going on. And as you might know, they have inspectors from the government come in, and I kind of knew that something was burning here. And I just followed her, run through the corridors, hide it in the classroom, behind a wall, a corner. It was one of the most terrible times. 10 minutes just waiting in my mind, completely weird scenarios. Sorry, again, no offense, I just know it from movies. I kind of compare it with, in the States, you have those immigration police, border police, and I was already picturing myself like running away and pushing those people out away and whatnot. Fortunately, nothing happened. And that was it. For me, I got nightmares, and I know I had to stop it. And then I stopped it, and fortunately, other doors opened quite quickly. So I got into the corporate world here, which is another story, which is another speech, because I have a lot to talk about that particular topic. But now I'm finally over that as well. I have started an own little business, which I can carry here in Taiwan, which makes me sustainable living here, because I always struggled with the work conditions. But besides, I feel that Taiwan is this really beautiful place. Thank you.